I'm Mike Buchanan. I'm Judge Executive here in Warren County, Kentucky. And I'm here today to talk to you about Election Day. Everyone is familiar with the incredible changes within our Election Day voting. For those of you who are not, let me be sure to enlighten you. By the way, this is not an action taken by the local clerk or the fiscal court. This was determined in Frankfort, and this is the way we have to vote this year. This is all due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And there are three ways for you to vote. It's really not all that difficult. I've already voted. Number one, you should have received a card like this in the mail. And this gives you an address here to go online. GoVoteKY.com. It literally takes you 5 minutes to go ahead and complete the request on GoVoteKentucky.com, but you have to do this by the 15th of June, which is next Monday. So you really need to get to work on this if you want to vote by absentee. A lot of people are voting by absentee this time, so if you go ahead and do that, fill this out, then your absentee ballot will be mailed to you at the same address within 3 or 4 days. And when that comes, then you simply mark your absentee ballot and put it in the envelope, sign the outside of the envelope, and then put it in the prepaid return envelope, sign the outside of that envelope as well. Mail the ballot back to your county clerk, Lynette Yates, as soon as you can, but it must be postmarked by Election Day, June 23rd. If it's postmarked by June 23rd, it will be counted. You won't know the outcome of the actual election until June 30th, because all these votes that are cast by mail by June 23rd must be counted, so you won't know the actual outcome of the election until June 30th. Now, there are two other ways you can vote. You can vote in person at the Warren County Clerk's office at 429 East 10th Street here in Bowling Green. The voting has already started. You can vote through June 22nd at the courthouse anytime between 8 a.m. and 4:15 p.m. But you must call the office for an appointment first. And that's just to keep you from waiting in line, so that they know if they tell you to come at 2:15, or if you choose to come at 2:15, it shouldn't take you but 2 or 3 minutes to vote once you get there. But the intent of this is to make sure that you don't have to wait in line with a whole lot of other people. We're trying to keep any lines from having any lines at the Warren County Courthouse. Here are the two numbers that you can call for an appointment: 270-843-5303 or 270-843-5306. That's 270-843-5303 or 5306. And someone will answer that phone anytime between 8 a.m. and 4:15 p.m. and they will give you the time that you should come and vote if you want to vote at the courthouse. Now, then the third way is on Election Day itself. There's a voting center that will be set up at the Fillmore Park, which is located at 7101 Scottsville Road. And you go out Scottsville Road, it's on the right. I think it's listed as Alvaton, Kentucky, but it's just out the road past the interchange. And that's on June 23rd only, June 23rd, 2020. And that's from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. There are no appointments to be made for this, but you vote in person at this location. And You will be required to social distance between each voter, and there'll be a sanitizer receptacle there. And each time someone votes, they have to sanitize the voting booth area. So it's a little bit slower than normal, but there will be several voting machines set up at the Fillmore Park gym. But you need to allow for a little bit of a waiting time because we have no earthly idea how long this is going to take, because this is the first and hopefully the only time that we're going to be doing Election Day this way. But anyway, there are 3 options to vote. Do it by mail. Be sure to go on to govoteky.com and fill out a very brief form. They will mail that back to you. You mail it back in. Sign the outside of both envelopes. The other way is you can vote at the county courthouse any weekday between now and Election Day, anytime before 4/15, June 22nd. And when you call one of those numbers, 843-5303 or 5306, they will tell you what time you can come, or you can tell them what time you can be there, but you need to make an appointment so that you don't have to wait in line, because everyone's waiting in line outside the courthouse or in your car. So they can tell you when to come in. You don't have to be in a crowd of people. Or in the third way is you simply go to Fillmore Park Gym on Election Day between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. and you can vote without an appointment. But anyway, I hope everyone will exercise your right to vote, and hopefully this is the only time that we'll be doing it this way. But surprisingly, we're getting a lot of applications for mail-in votes, and it looks like we're going to have a pretty good election turnout. So I'm thankful for that, and I'm thankful for each and every one of you all. Please stay safe. God bless each and every one of you. Bye-bye.